So one thing I'm seeing here already is self-liberation, okay? Because we have the sun and we have left out. So I feel that you are liberating yourself from insecurities that you may have experienced or are experiencing, or other people's insecurities that were projected onto you, because you are in this place, this energy of happiness, okay, and content. And I feel that you're about to experience some dreams coming true, okay? You deserve it. You totally deserve to be in this energy. I feel like you've dealt with a lot in your past. We do have the Justice card here. Okay, so I feel like things are going to be starting to balance in your life. There's going to be some truth and maybe even accountability, all right, from others who may have, like I said, projected onto you. You may see the accountability happen even if that person or that energy is not wanting to take accountability. Spirit is going to ensure that it happens, okay? So that's really, I'm hearing not to stress or not to worry or not to really, bother yourself with the justice of things, because it is in divine's hands, okay? We can't always control when or how justice happens. We've just got to have faith that in time that it will happen and the wheels will turn. The divine wheels of justice will turn, okay? We do have family and friends. I feel that you have maybe, because this is about soul family or people that just have your back here, okay? You may be increased socialization with your support system is what I'm hearing, or you may be having that in the near future, which is really going to help you and uplift you. Okay, so one thing I do see is that you may have gone through, okay, a false karmic, what I'm seeing is a false karmic attachment here, or it could be relationship dynamic. But I feel that, I don't know, we're experiencing an eclipse, so I feel like you're just like really putting that to an end, or that energy or that archetype, or maybe even waking up to new realizations that's going to create this new chapter or this new energy for you to walk into when it comes to your worth, when it comes to your time, when it comes to how much you value yourself, because we have manifest, new cycle, and intentions. And I see that this is, oh my gosh, through shadow work, bottom of the deck, we have shadow work. Okay, so this is about reflecting, going within, doing the work to gain self-awareness and heal, so that you're no longer attracting these relationships that are toxic, because we have the toxic in reverse, but we also have the soulmate card in reverse. So there could have been this misleading connection where you thought that this person was your soulmate, but really it was just to almost shatter you to have to wake up and do this work so that you won't attract these archetypes anymore, okay? Like open your eyes in a way. So yeah, this is being released, so you're about to walk into this, and I feel like you are attracting, oh my gosh, you are so attractive because you've been healing, you've been doing that work, like I said, that shadow work and that reflection. This is, listen, not everybody can do this. Not everybody can actually sit down and face not just the good parts of themselves, but also the dark parts of themselves. And Spirit is saying that you're doing it, okay? You're doing the processing. You're trusting in it. You are taking the action steps to really change your perspective in life, change the archetypes that you've attracted in your life. And that is going to help you attract in that healthy, that beautiful, that nurturing connection that you are wanting to allow in, okay? Now take it as it resonates. This may not be for everybody. You could have already had, attracted this in at some point, and this is a new thing, or this is an ongoing thing, and this could be not just in regards to like maybe past connections, but also it could be family members. It could be friends, like you attracting a whole level of friends, whatever it is. I just see collectively that you are at a new level of not just growth, but also attracting in different archetypes, okay? Or different energies that are going to be more responsive to you, that are going to mirror back what your reflection is of yourself. And so that's why it's so important to release this, toxicity environment that you may have allowed yourself to be in, so that you can welcome in this new energy of recognizing how valuable and how worthy you are of all the good things. Okay, and it's really hard to do that when you're surrounded by toxicity or when you're in an environment that is not good for you. Okay, so we do have fast energy. This is about just going for it or even taking a leap, okay? I'm hearing to tell you to remember that you cannot, what is it, Spirit? Come on. You cannot, you cannot succeed in your comfort zones. Like, when you are comfortable, it's a great thing, but remember that success comes out of the comfort zones. So really listening to fate, and when you feel that urge to take that action, go for it. Okay, that's what Spirit is saying. Now, as far as reconciliation from this past energy, I feel like it's not, we have this in reverse. So I feel like if you're viewing this reading, I feel that you are moving past this lower vibrational energy. Like, it's not, I feel like it's not up for negotiation. Like, of course, you know, this person may want to come back and want to reconcile, but I feel like you are just like really putting your foot down and protecting your peace. And that's what you should be doing, because that's part of the lesson. All right. We do have abundance and strength. Spirit wants to remind you that you are strong enough to carry on and carry forward. And whenever you do, you will be greatly rewarded. Your endurance does not go unnoticed. We have the abundance card as well, okay? So some of you may be attracting in this abundance. Maybe you're more focused on your manifestations and less focused on your past and the bullcrap that you had to entertain because you felt like you were at that level. But you're not anymore, okay? You're releasing this version of yourself and the people who reflected those old versions of yourself, all right? We do have the soul card, so I feel that Spirit is saying to trust in the flow right now, okay? Accept where you're at. We have forgiveness and true self as well. I also see that you made a really tough decision when things maybe went into stagnancy or got unresolved. Like, at the time, you made a tough decision, but you got through it. And if you can get through that, you can get through anything, okay? That's coming through very strongly with this soul card. This decision may have broke your heart, okay? Because we have broken heart, but I feel like it saved your soul, okay? Sometimes when we go through broken hearts, we have to go through them and experience them for our souls to be saved. But it really propelled you onto this journey of healing. And it's almost as if like you felt like you didn't have a choice, all right? Because you knew that it had to happen. Otherwise, you would continuously experience a broken heart over and over and over. So yeah, good job. Spirit is like celebrating you right now, because this stuff, like, people are not, yeah, we have runners. So I feel like a lot of people in life, they are in an avoidant state where they run the other way from the direction of healing. But I feel like you ran toward it. Okay, you ran toward it, and that was what you were supposed to do. All right? Yeah, we have inner child work, wake-up call. Okay, some of you may have had to hit the rock bottom to really realize those wounds that needed healing. I've got the chills right now. It's leading you to become this divine feminine, divine masculine as well. Take it as it resonates, individual, okay, with a lot of strength, someone who trusts themselves, has a lot of intuition, knows how to express emotions, knows how to allow situations, experiences, circumstances to flow through them. This is so beautiful. You may have healed from some trauma, okay? And I think that sometimes, yeah, okay, this is what's happening. We have twin flame in reverse, trauma, and mask. So I feel like you're understanding, or you're coming to a level of understanding that the past resulted in maybe prior traumas that you've experienced, but also with this other person being closed off and holding a mask or having that facade, that they chose to do that and just be avoidant because it was the easiest way. But you are starting to really tap into this place of compassion, in the sense that you know that people behave through, because mainly their toxic behaviors are results of their trauma, past past experiences that caused trauma. you're entering into a level of understanding of that. And that's because you've done your shadow work and you're understanding yourself. Okay. That is awesome. Lots of deep inner healing here. So if you haven't started on that, yeah, you're going to be standing in your truth here. You're going to be really a whole different person, just bold, fearless, powerful, empowered, like individual.